I bet please people listen to this because it's too funny. Peter Obi is a content creator. I wonder why people take him seriously. Signed, Deji. You that you are an ambulance chaser. See, you know what? When we don't give people like you relevance, just stay in your corner and be doing your own charge and base services in peace. This word, content creator, you people have even disrespected it too much for my liking. You people have disrespected the word content creating. And it's what he's a content creator. Oh, they're a content creator. Bro, first of all, before we even get into all this, do you think content creating is easy? It takes your mind, your brain to actually put things together that make sense to the public. You put it together and then you push it to the public. That is not like when you people come to insult people, that word content creator, you're just making it look small. But in all actuality, it takes a lot of sense to actually make good content. And if Mr. Peter Obi is a content creator, god damn, his levels are high. Because it's the same content creator that the people love. Deji, you are truly a very disrespectful man. Very, very disrespectful man. You speak about a whole Peter Obi that was the governor in his state for 2 terms. 2 terms, and as he exited that state, he left all the money behind. He didn't steal it, he didn't pocket it, he didn't do mago, he left it there. A man that the people say they want, a man that the people love, you're calling him content creator. A man that intimidated and agitated Tinubu so much that he started campaigning from 3 years ago. We started seeing his face on buses and posters from 3 years ago. This is a content creator, right? Right? This is a man that fights for a free and fair election. He doesn't have to do mago to be up there. He's like, listen, this is what I'm offering the country, right? The only thing you can say is he might be more diplomatic than normal. But me and you know that that man has fire under his skin. We all know. We all know. This is a man that whether you're old, rich, in the village, in the city, you know him. You praise him. You feel hope. This is a man that has given Nigerians hope. And you ambulance chaser has the audacity to come out and speak. Oh, let me guess, because you're Yoruba. Let me guess. This stuff I never reach you, Abi. Are you getting special treatments exactly? Please help me understand this. Because when you run your mouth, please put some respect on his name. First of all, content creators are not bad. Like, they actually do the work. But come on. Mr. Peter Obi will go from Nigeria to Zimbabwe to South Africa to America to any country, and he's giving the honor and respect. Mr. Peter Obi can stand tall and walk amongst leaders, unlike some people. You don't see him stumbling around, though. You don't see him falling on his face all the time. A man that speaks with intelligence and so much. See. Me, I won't say who you people should vote for. I don't say Obi or Atiku or whatever. But please, use sense. These ones, these people over here, they send them. You know, it's getting closer to the elections right now. So everybody's sending their people. Please go and corrupt these people's minds. So go and make these people feel like, if he's a content creator, Oga, leave him for us then. If he's a content creator, we want him like that. Nigerians are sick and tired of being disrespected by a system that creates no opportunities for us. We want somebody that when they say they're the president of Nigeria, they represent us with steez. We want somebody that looks good and elevates Nigeria. Mr. Charge and Bailer, don't allow people disrespect you. Just do your charge and bail lawyer in peace and we will respect you. But you see, when you start coming and opening your mouth to disrespect people that can change lives, I would not accept that. The people will not accept that. Who do you want us to vote? You're talking, he cannot even stand with Atiku. Please leave it like that. Leave it like that for us. You see, the mistake he made then was he wanted to be diplomatic. It won't be like that in 2027, okay? Just please mind your business on this one. I use God to beg you. The people don't care about your personal opinions. You just go be a lawyer in peace. Please. Okay? Adios.
Well, that's why they are calling this Deji a content creator. He calls himself a lawyer, but people don't see him. But he does something different from the profession he professes. And he's calling Peter Obi a content creator. Wonder why people take him serious. He will leave the main issues. If you are not working for Tinubu, I want somebody to convince me that that is not what it is. This guy has been like this since 2023. Since 2023, he has been using these tactics, and thank God that people really know them and coming for them. You are not, what is Obi? Obi has not done anything to anybody. It's not the cause of the problems we are faced with in Nigeria. People are dying left, right, and center. People are being, kidnapped left, right, and center. You don't bother about that. You don't focus on that. You'll be focusing on Peter Obi. What about Atiku? If really you want to play a fair game, you don't talk about Atiku. Showore that you always claim that he supports. You don't talk about him. You don't talk about Tinubu, that is even the cause of the problems in this country. It's only Peter Obi. Then you want to tell me that this guy does not have anything. Just go to his page. It's Obi this, Igbo this. That is what he talks about. And that is why, it's just unfortunate. Thank God for this lady that she has put him in his right place. The world has become digital, so we need a content creator as a president. It is not easy to create content. Remind me your profession again. Which one is ambulance chaser? Okay, this lady is calling Adeyanju an ambulance chaser. What did you expect from a charge and bail lawyer? Deji is not lying. On your own, you seem to be an airhead. I'm from Anambra State, and I will testify to the Nigeria that Peter Obi had worked on my state when he was a governor. So may Chukwokike bless him, my excellence Obi. Is it Tinubu that is collecting this thing? They will not say all the bad things. Tinubu is the one who has the baggages. But this kind of people, you say you have somebody like Deji Adeyanju, these are the youth of tomorrow, or they are the leaders of tomorrow. If this one enters power, forget about it. We have seen through them, and I'm still standing on that as of today. As of today, I'm still standing on that. Whether an old man, whether a young person, it does not matter. Because you can have a young people who are already snakes, who are already chameleons, who are already worse than the old people. Being an old person does not mean that you cannot do the right thing. If you have a good heart, definitely things will work well. So all this idea of we want a young people, is the younger ones, they are more corrupt. Majority of them are more corrupt. It's unfortunate that we are seeing elders who cannot even do the right thing, even with their experiences in life. You see them. Is this in Nigeria that we are seeing elderly people who do not have conscience? People like Tinubu, and this one that is a ambulance chaser, according to Ms. Godi, coming out to tell us that Obi is a content creator. He wonders why people are still taking him serious. So it is Tinubu that they should be taking serious. He has been tested and cannot be trusted. Going forward, he cannot be trusted. It's unfortunate. When I see people like this, I just shake my head. You just have to take heart, because you'll be disappointed in so many of them that you think that they have what it takes upstairs to be able to contribute to the success and development of this country. But unfortunately, that is not what it is.